Arrests of election personnel reminds us of the tragic disappearance and macabre killing of another election official.
When the three individuals who are coming in from Venezuela were asked to declare what they were carrying, they never stated that they were carrying IEBC material. Consequently, the police had no choice but to actually detain them and investigate further. It turns out that these three individuals are from a company that is contracted by IEBC. The company is called Smartmatic International, to actually provide IT infrastructure in these particular elections. You know very well, elections in this country has been an issue, and the IEBC have been in the eye of the storm. Chebukati recently held a press conference where so many questions were fielded, and I think he was even encouraged to keep on briefing voters and Kenyans on what is happening in the IEBC. This issue of the three people carrying IT and some stickers, IEBC stickers, was not communicated to the security apparatus or even told to the parties, that is Kenya Kwanza and Azimio, so that they would be aware, and Kenyans generally would be aware, that some individuals from Smartmatic are carrying some stuff in their personal luggage and are jetting in to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Why didn't IEBC tell people and generally inform security that three people will be coming with materials? Chebukati says that these fellows were supposed to actually provide the IT infrastructure for these IEBC elections this time. How come then again these particular people, one from Venezuela, were carrying materials? In fact, they call them stickers. What do stickers got to do with the IT infrastructure? And I understand they also had some gadgets there. If these items were really important, what kind of security did IEBC provide so that these three individuals who are carrying gadgets and carrying materials or stickers would have been brought them safely into the country? Why did these people declare that they were carrying items for the IEBC? You see, thereafter, Wafula Chebukati actually wrote a letter which was very interesting. You know, he used the words like unjustified detention of these people, intimidation of officials. He talked about harassment and blackmail. Blackmail. And then the letter was saying, we are informing the public. Really, I really don't know what's happening with Wafula Chebukati. And you remember, just recently, the Wafula Chebukati's wife actually said that we should be praying for them. And we challenged and asked, where does Wafula Chebukati's wife come in the IEBC issue? What is her role in IEBC? It's almost obvious that Wafula Chebukati has a lot to hide. You know, now he's in his same letter, he's talking about, you know, he's being hindered from providing, let me say, credible, secure, verifiable elections. How are you going to work with the security apparatus and you expect them to give you security, yet on the other hand still accuse the security of preventing you to do your job? I don't understand what is really happening. Just the other day too, Wetangula of Kenya Kwanza was actually implicated or was said to have actually been involved with those guys who are printing stationery or ballot papers for the IEBC. As we speak right now, with these three people hanging in there in limbo, and Wafula Chebukati doing all sorts of things and saying everything, and looking even more suspicious than I've ever seen him before. There are some candidates, there are some representatives of the big parties who have gone to inspect the ballot papers that are being printed in Greece. This is happening here. Others are coming in with stickers and gadgets, and yet the candidates are going to inspect some ballot printing. I really don't understand this. You see, for me, it's so simple. these elections will be even more contested than the Kivuito elections, than the Wafula Chebukati 2013-2017 elections, where he was even taken to court and sanctioned. These elections are not going to be credible, free, open, and fair. I can tell you that for sure. The only thing that is credible right now that Wafula Chebukati can do is to resign. I assure you, the IEBC will still continue and conduct a credible elections. There are other commissioners in there, and I believe there's a provision for that. Wafula Chebukati and the CEO are just ambiguous. There are people who don't want openness. They are not there, and the CEO in particular is very high-handed. I think that these elections had better be postponed. Proper arrangements and proper audit should be put in place, as opposed to rushing to an election and then opening up yet another campaign for the next 5 years. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.